Hey guys, Phil Jew here, amateur race car driver, and I am making this video to show you guys the 3 things that you're gonna need to turn your daily into a race car. Now ideally I would have an intro for this little cut, but I'm not that rich for this. So we're gonna start off with number 1. Number 1 is gonna be maintenance. It's boring, but again, these are things to make your daily a race car and not have a race car solely. So first and foremost, you want to have a car that is maintained very well. There's no leaks. You know, your fluids are topped off, your clutch, your brake, your engine oil, your power steering fluid, windshield washer reservoir fluid. Don't need that. Weight savings. Coolant's topped off. And you know, your transmission fluid and your diff fluid are topped off as well. So those things you wanna look at, make sure that there's no leaking, because if you can't go on the track, your car's not a race car. So besides fluids, other things that you will need is actually to look at the underside of the car. I'm not gonna go under my car. I've been under it too much this week. I don't want to go back under it right now. But you want to check for bushings or broken bolts, anything that could lead to failure. I had a lower control arm bushing go, and I could just feel the steering just feel kind of wonky. So we replaced that. Everything is good under there right now. But yeah, if you can't go on track or you can't have a reliable feeling in the steering, or can consistently make the steering happen how you want it to each time, then what's the use of going on track? You know, you're just gonna crash and then race car becomes no car. Besides that, you know, getting everything set up, good alignment, it goes with maintenance in my opinion, and nothing smoking, leaking, like I said before. So that's number 1. Number 1, all done. Let's see if I can move this back up to my face. There we go. Number 2, tires. We can see that on my car right now. This is a lot of maneuvering because I got a lot of stuff. My wheels right now, these are my street tires and my street wheels. But I've been in that life where I've had not enough money to have like a dedicated set for the track, which is right there behind my little tote on my trailer. But what you can do is get a good set of tires, be it like Hankook RS4s, which are really good. Those things, 200 tread wear, they're not the fastest, but they're still sticky. And you know, since they don't wear that much, seat time, and seat time is king. Other than that, if you want to go like high end, Yokohama AO52s, Nanking CR1s. I'm specifically talking under the time trial class or autocross. Normally 200 tread wear is the cutoff, and that's by organization. So choose which region, or well, you can't choose your region, but look for organizations in your region and look up the rules, and you'll see which tread wear you can use, and it'll be a good indicator of what you can buy. 100 tread wear, you can go to the NT01s. And what I'm currently running that are on my track set are the Goodyear Supercar 3s, which are 220s, 220 tread wear. And I'm gonna make my camera fall. And those are a good tire too for track. They're pretty sticky compared to like RE71s, and they wear kind of slower than the RE71s. Rest in peace. So that's number 2 is tires. You know, a good set of tires will take you a long way. It just depends on how big your pocket is and how many events you're doing, because this year I've done a lot of events. I'm on my 2nd set of tires already, possibly my 3rd set. I have a little, if you can see right there, those are RE71s that I got from a buddy, and if I need them, I'll be using them for my last few events of the year. All right, to number 3 of making your daily a race car driver. Race car driver. Whoops. Daily into a race car. Brake compound. big on brake compounds. With the street pad, they can only hold so much heat. So again, it depends on your application here. If I'm talking about track, I would get a dedicated set of track pads and you just swap it out before your event. For example, I have my front pad and my rear pad. These are my street pads. These go on when my car doesn't have an event coming up within a week or two. I say 2 because this week I have an event with Calm, and then the week after I'm actually going to try running with Emra at Lime Rock Park. So brake compound, you know, along with tires are very good. It helps stop your car. Heavy car like this, 3,200 pounds. It's kind of heavy for a car compared to like Miatas. But if you want that stopping distance and you're looking for those extra tenths, a good brake compound will help you out. So 3 things right there. Tires to help you go fast, help you stop fast, and help you maintain minimum speed in corners. The brakes to help you obviously stop, and maintenance to keep you on the track. Basically the 3 things that keep you on the track all the time with all the seat time that you can get. Anything else really depends on the driver, which is driver mod. So that's like a bonus thing that you guys can add to make your daily race car is yourself. If you can't drive well, can you really say that you're in a race car? You can have like a Bugatti or a Lamborghini. If you can just step on the gas, you're just a driver in a sports car. But if you can wheel the thing, it becomes a race car. So that's the biggest tip. Is this thing is low? That's the biggest tip. Is driver mod. At the end of the day, you can drive a stock Civic, stock Corolla, and you can wheel that thing better than anyone else can drive their sports car. You know, and that makes it a race car. So with those 4 things, I'm gonna leave you guys be. Thanks for watching, and if you got this far, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one, and the next one's probably gonna be Calm SCC. See ya.